Hello, Son of Gemini. Welcome back to the Pesisire Tarot. I hope you're doing well, wherever you are, listening to this reading and having an amazing time. Do remember these readings are for fun. Send your energy my way, and let's begin. Angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What messages do you have for the amazing Gemini? What messages do you have for the communicator of the zodiac? Speak loud and clear. They're open to receive. Oh, somebody wants to talk to you. There's somebody, you're going to hear from somebody who, this person is the individual who was not fair, was not right, was not honest. They were deceptive. This is the person that actually said things to you that were a bit harsh at times. You feel like there could have been a lot more love and a lot more kind gestures, but they just did not show that. In the contrary, it seems like they were harsh. This person wants to return. Somebody's returning to your life, to your energy. Somebody's returning and hoping that they can just reconcile. There's Leo, Cancer here, Kino 1. Oh, dear heaven. Yeah. If you have not heard from this person, you're going to start hearing something is going to come across, whether it's a phone, a social media, somehow you're going to somehow reconnect with this energy again. And let's see where we're heading. Eight of Swords, promises. I see promises. I see someone say, oh, I'm going to, yeah, let's get together. Let's do this. And it seems so enticing, I feel. It seems so real. It seems so genuine. There may say one or two things just to kind of like a hook. It's almost like to grab your attention and redirect your energy their way. The Wheel of Fortune and the Strength. I don't know, but I see also you, Gemini. Now it's almost like you've already had this happen before. You know what you're dealing with, but I see you now somewhat being a lot stronger and tougher. You're like, okay, there's the message. I'm not going to answer. Or you see this person, I'm not going to talk to them. So just you're making a lot of effort to avoid this situation. So in this reading, I'm going to call you in this full journey the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm going to call you the Wheel of Fortune because despite whatever this person is going to try, you are going to have not only the desire to just let go, move on, break away, but you're also going to have the strength. So that's your first name. This is your last name in this reading here. The Wheel of Fortune, Strength. That's your name for now. Because you have the strength to say no, to look away, to continue to focus on what you've been focusing and just not engaging on something, someone, a situation that it's not going to pay off the way you want. They are not going to give you the value that you are calling for yourself. In this journey, you continue, and you continuing. Right now, it's just maybe there is house cleaning to do, the closet to organize, plans for the future. What's going to be for dinner? What are you going to watch on TV? It doesn't matter what it is. You are just focused on that, and you're taking your wheel, dragging it if you need to, but you are not going to stop moving it. That's the thing. In this journey, you begin to almost like dream or desire to reconnect with somebody else. But now keep in mind, this person is going to try multiple ways to get your attention. And at some point in time, I feel this person is going to try to come your way so that you can physically see them well dressed, smelling extremely good, attractive, handsome, whatever it is, to just capture your attention. So just keep that in mind. Maybe that for somebody specific, but somebody is just wanting to reconnect with you. And this person has a history of this Seven of Swords, very harsh in a sense. So here you are. You are going with your day to day. You get up in the morning, work on your things. You may come across throughout the day with the thought of this person, maybe responding, but yet you continue. You're continuing to where you're heading is going to be a place where you find a lot more solitude and you find a lot more success. Because if you're putting time, let's say you're cleaning the house, when your success is going to be, that's going to be nice and clean and shiny. If your success is you focus in on I don't know, having some me time, you're going to feel relaxed. Or if you're just giving time to somebody else, you're going to see the return of the phone calls, the dating, the outing, the gestures. So the success is yours regardless of what action you take. The actions that you're taking in this journey with this wheel is the action of someone who is now open to talk to somebody else, meet somebody else, and someone that you find that has a lot of water energy, because they are express emotions. They talk about feelings without fear. They're not holding back, and they're not afraid to just embark in a journey of a relationship or love, despite the fact that they may also have some heartache, some disappointment. Look at that. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. There you are. That wheel is heavy. That wheel is dragging, but that is your will. You are in control of it. You're not letting anybody else handle your future. You're not putting your heart and your thoughts, your mind, your desire in somebody else's. You're taking charge of it yourself. You and this individual are going to exchange a lot of, and I'm talking about the new sweetheart, a lot of text messages, conversations are going to be very deep. Late at night, I feel, almost getting together. There's going to be small tokens of love, gestures, exchange as well. For some reason, you and this person also are going to be planning maybe a short trip or a get together at some point in time. There is just that. And with that is also the energy of people who are in this person's energy, in yours, family members, or the people that are going to also eventually they're going to meet each other, and it will be kind of very joyful. I feel that I don't see anything negative. I don't see things not working out. On the contrary, it's going to be moving for a lot of plans. Somebody knows they want to continue to pursue this friendship that is going to develop to be extremely deep. Nobody can stop this. You have the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. You have movement, and the movement is going and going, and there's no stopping this. When there is these 2 wands right next to each other, somebody met somebody, they thought about it, and they're moving. There's a Queen of Cups and the Fool. The Fool shows up in your reading with a huge cup of love, with a cup of, let me tell you what I would like it to happen between us. Let's take it slow, but let's just get to know each other. My intentions are, I would like to get to know you more. I would like to be somebody special. I would like to take you out. I would like for us to grow as a couple. There's just the conversation where nothing is hidden. This person is not going to keep anything. They want you to know from the beginning what their intentions are, and you want to know what their intentions are. So you are also going to be asking questions, and feel free to ask them, because they want you to ask. They want you to be curious. They want you to be interested in whatever is happening with them. They just want you to show that interest. They're excited about that. So feel free to ask. Feel free to be open. For some of you, you just need to make sure that you end any other connection, friendship with somebody else, so that you are clear to move with no obstacles in the way. 9 of Cups is here. You are going to be moving to a connection that is going to truly not only inspire you, but I think it's going to shock you. I feel some of you have had so many disappointments, and you don't see that this could be happening. It's almost like, wow, I might finally met someone that's worthy of my time, my love. And there's just that. So there you are. For some of you, there will be a bit of a disappointment by others once they find out that you're no longer someone available for them to talk to or date. Just that comes to an end. A new romantic chapter story begins in your life, and the wheel is right with you, dragging it. You're pushing it. But you know what? Once you get farther down along, you will not be pushing this wheel by yourself, because this person will be right with you. As a matter of fact, they will be happy to carry it for you. So all you have to do is drag it a little bit, meaning do not reconnect with things that didn't work for you in the past, or someone that did not work for you. Take it, push it until you encounter this sweetheart, and they will take it from there. But if you stop, then you're going to be stalled once again to the cycle of rinse and repeat with this person. When they call you, entertain you, the person from the past, and then they stop. then the cycle where you may not be the only individual being entertained by this individual, and just that you're not going to get anything solid. The future, the new, what's ahead is truly what is worth moving forward to, getting to know this person and going to see where it's going to lead, and putting that effort, making that effort between the two of you, communicating. It is going to be, I feel some of you are going to have conversations you never had with anybody in the past. And it's almost like it's going to be deep, soulful conversation, meaning you are going to speak about things that are very deep down in your soul, maybe dreams, desire, things that happen, and you're going to open up with no problem. You are going to feel comfortable sharing with this person things that you have never shared with others. So this is going to bring just a little bit of a friction in a sense, because you're opening up. But the reason why this is happening is this person wants to know that they're dealing with somebody that's ready for a commitment. They want to know that they're dealing with somebody that has no baggage. You're not leaving anything behind, nobody else behind. They want to know that once they put time and effort in you, it's just like an investment, and they want to guarantee success. So keep that in mind, because these conversations may be just like that. Some of you will have to actually have a conversation with the person that's trying to come back about you're no longer available and you no longer want it. And they may not take no for an answer initially. They may just seem like you're playing or not believe you, but they are going to. For whatever reason, I feel that you may get an apology as well. But at the same time, you're also going to get, this person is going to almost react as if, you can't leave me because, you can't move on because, and you're just going to point out the wheel that you've been dragging that's not stopped, it's moving, and you're going to say, oh, watch me. You don't have to believe it. I don't need to tell you. Just stand there and watch me. And you're going to drag it, whether it's an inch, a quarter of an inch, but you're going to drag it. So movement is what's happening here with you. The Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. We have the Hierophant because after this conversation, this realization that you are now available, that you are interested in something solid, this person begin to making a lot of effort, but you are going to find some resistance. For some of you, this individual is an individual who is wanted by others. Perhaps they just have a certain charm to them, and others may find them attractive, handsome. So you may have to sort of, I don't know that you need to fight, argue. I don't feel like you need to do none of that with it, but it's going to sort of make you realize, this is not just anybody, right? But I don't feel that you're going to have to, because this person is not going to redirect their eyes or energy elsewhere. Whether somebody wants them, that doesn't mean they do. And they are laser focused on you. The energy is just laser focused on you. The conversations, the talk, the discussion, a lot of flirting, but a lot of also very terms of endearment, sweetheart, honey. Like a special phrase for the two of you, a special name to call each other, something along those lines. So let's see about work. The Hangman and the Four of Pentacles. I see that you are going to be trying something else. You are going to perhaps either look at things in your job, current situation, that will allow you to either continue pursuing a pay grade or maybe more solid benefits, or just kind of improve it in one way or the other. Others of you are going to be very cautious of how you spend your money. You make your money and you're just going to kind of be very cautious of what you do with it. There's going to be a moment where you're going to have, every dollar sign is going to have a destination that is going to be just to guarantee you begin saving or building a little bit of a nest egg for some of you to guarantee you some success. But you're going to have a good financial balance and a good financial stability. But I see that this is as a result of you almost like every day keeping track of all the expenses, everything that you do. It's almost like a daily. It is going to be a lot of work that you're going to put on, but you're going to reach the goal. You're going to reach the success that you desire. Some of you, if you've been working on something for a while, it's almost like you're going to reach finally a point where you're going to start seeing more of a steady growth with what you're doing, whether it's a business or an idea or something that you begin. This is something you've been doing for a while. The Magician, the Page of Cups. It's taking some time. More ideas, more ventures, more significant changes also in your life. There is almost like there is a Gemini that it's reflecting on moving forward. Ideas, plans, adventures, trips, everything that is out there, you're going to just accept it and just kind of embrace it and see what you can get out of it and enjoy it and use it to your advantage, using things to your advantage. Now, there is a need for you to find something to ground you in a sense, a point where you ground yourself in a sense. Let's see, you were in traffic trying to get home and you spend hours in that traffic, and now you come home and you're extremely stressed out. What do you do to relieve this stress? What things you do? Listen to music, take a bath. Something healthy, go for a walk, something along those lines. So there is a need now that's calling for you to have something that help you immediately change your mindset, your mood. And then when you change that, you allow yourself to clear up so that you can refocus back into what you're doing. And the reason why you need this is because, let's say you're stuck in traffic for a while, you come home, but you have things that you have to do, but you can't because you're so stressed out about it. So you're wasting all that time. Having this approach, having this something to go to, it helps you deal with everything or anything that may be causing you imbalance. So just have that, whether it's music, walk, worshiping, an activity, a hobby, something along those lines. You discover what helps you remain grounded. That's what you need to do. Let's see what message. Change. Somebody's not changing, that's for sure. It comes in reverse. I don't like to read the oracles in reverse, but this could also signify that somebody is not going to change. Somebody is not going to make that effort. So family room, the main female. Give. So this main female has a very different mindset right now. This main female knows now who they are. This main female embody this wheel of fortune, and this main female has the strength to say now, no, this is what I want and we're going to do it my way. So in the past, you felt that you were in a relationship or a situation where you just sort of went along with everybody else. I feel you're going to stand up and add something of your flavor, or kind of hold on and say, no, I would like to do it this way this time, or let's change this. But you're going to speak up for yourself. You're going to stand up for yourself and for your heart. The gift to this is going to be how people are going to react to that strength that you're going to have, or that you currently have. No, it's not the right time right now. Whatever it is that you may have been thinking. Confession. Someone has to tell you something. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Exactly what you want. Down to the smallest detail. Just so when you're manifesting, you're praying, you're wishing, you're meditating, ask for, if it's a car, what kind of tires, what color, how many miles, just little details, just an example, but anything that you're manifesting. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So just a warning there. Let's see what the love oracles have. Mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusion. You already know this person that you have dealt with before. It just keeps a lot of hidden things. Stress, depression, panic attacks. I felt that a little bit. Not too bad, but with somebody here, it's just a little bit of a stress. Regrets, mistakes, guilt, wrong choice, apology. Somebody is going to try to apologize to you. Focus on these romantic feelings you're going to be experiencing. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on somebody new. Focus on having fun. Maybe if you're a female Gemini, learn how to style your hair different, your makeup different. What does it look like if you were to dress different? You're still you, but you're just having fun trying new things. How about a new dish, a new exercise routine, learning to speak another language? You get the point. Just trying something different. For some reason, I feel you're going to find a lot of joy in that. Let's see a timeline here for something significant for you. It's a time card. May. Interesting. So what are you doing in May? Stop obsessing first. Yep. If you are engaging already with somebody, don't feel too obsessed to have to text first, call, or pursue them. Let these things happen organically. I mean, show that you have an interest, but don't be over obsessed. The person that's meant for you will want to be attentive to you. They're going to put time and effort in you, and you're going to do that with them. If they are not, then you may realize, well, maybe this is not what I want, but allow them to miss you. Allow them to be curious about you. Curiosity, intrigue. So something significant in May for you, sign of Gemini. I hope that you love this reading, sign of Gemini, and thank you so very much for coming back to the Desire Tarot and having fun with me and the tarot. Do remember, you always have free will. And thank you for hitting the like, the share, the subscribe, whatever you did, just a comment, whatever you do. I am grateful that you're here. Take care.